So what's happened, troops, is I brought my drone on the ship. I spoke to MSC, their call centre, before we left, and they said you can take it on board as long as you don't fly the drone whilst the ship is moving, to do with the whatever above my head, that clever stuff. So I took it off in Germany, briefly flew it, no issues, not in any form of controlled airspace. Then come back on board the ship. Security have taken it, said they're not allowed in Germany, even though I didn't get checked when we got off the ship. So, didn't get checked when we got off the ship, took the drone out for the day, come back on board, it's now been taken, and I've been given a little slip, what says custody of property, and then they've written drone and my room number and whatever else. What I think bothers me more, they've spelt drone, D-R-O-H-N-E. I'm terrible at spelling, but that's actually impressive. I've spoke to reception and asked what's going to happen. Hopefully I get it back before the next stop, then I can fly it around France where I've been before, flown it, no issues. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tuesday, I think. I'm currently on my way back from Hamburg, going back down the coast, heading south to France, then Belgium, then I'll be back across the English Channel into Southampton. I mentioned previously in the video, before I got on the ship, I looked on YouTube and there was a lot of reviews saying how bad it is, how bad the food is, how bad the staff are, yada yada. Apart from the drone, it had been okay so far. Food, a reasonable selection, but the only problem is now it's getting to the point where we're coming for food and it's cold. Every morning it is cold. Sure, those little heating elements what you screw in, it's a light bulb and it keeps the food hot. They've got those fitted everywhere, but they just don't turn them on. I don't know why, but they just don't turn them on. The bread is... It's literally rock hard. It's like I'm a pirate going back to the old days. Sausages literally feel like they've just come out of the fridge, and that's no exaggerating at all. So one thing I do know, after this cruise I will not be cruising with MSC again. I've made that decision, that's for sure. But we'll see what the rest of the day brings. I'll catch you later. So another thing I've noticed with the MSC cruise ship is I'm in the casino and it absolutely stinks of smoke. They allow smoking in the casino, not cigars, only cigarettes, because obviously cigars are bad for you. They allow that in here, but only for people who are playing games, so I don't really understand it. I know on the previous cruise ships I've been on, I don't think that was the case. So today the ship is in Cherbourg, which is in France. It is the second largest artificial port in the world, the first one being Doha. I don't know why, to be honest. We've got off, had a mooch around, got my comm. When we got off, there was a bunker from the war, obviously like a machine gun nest. And I thought, oh, this will be cool, this will be exciting. And that was the only exciting thing about Cherbourg. I don't know why they bring cruise ships here, to be honest. Maybe because it's cheap. Guys, top secret, we're going to try and sneak in here. Don't make it look obvious. So on the cruise, there's lots of different places you can go for food. This is one of the ones which is included. You have a certain seating time, but as you can see, guys, it's bloody incredible. Everyone wants to travel, right? Why not travel and travel in luxury like this? Absolutely phenomenal. We'll just look over the edge here. Look at this, a bit too swanky for my liking. This. What they do have on every cruise, I think it's every cruise, they have a night where you get dressed up, put like a suit on, a tuxedo, stuff like that, and that's when you'd go to a posh gaff like this. That's it. Let's get out of here before we get rumbled. Let's just go. Then once you're your fine dining, you can go back to your room. I'll show you the room later on, once it's been cleaned. And then as soon as you've filled up on food, you go and buy loads of expensive jewellery and watches. But that's it. I'm out. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is 10 to 11. We are in Bruges in Belgium. The ship arrived late last night or early hours this morning. I was there quite a long time ago in the place I'm at now. It's where you get like specialty hot chocolates and hot drinks and desserts and whatever else. How it works is you order your drink, they give you all the elements and you build it yourself, and you pay more to do that for some reason, but it's good fun, so it's okay. So what I'll oh, it's literally arrived. Check this out. Have a look. Check that out. Have a look. Thank you very much. So they're the separate elements. Perfect. Thank you.
The milk chocolates. That's all chocolates, and I mean is the whole cup in your milk. For you, only the drops, of course.
Yep.
Give the good whisk, and then you can enjoy.
Perfect. Thank you. Perfect timing. So we've got a mug of basically hot milk, a mug of hot milk and a whisk. Then you've got your white chocolate, cream, normal chocolate. I don't quite know what they are, but I'm not eating it. Looks like bird shit. And then you've got these, obviously Belgian chocolates there. So that's what I mean when you have to build it yourself. But it's really cool. It's brilliant. But check out the room. It's quite good. Unfortunately, got two Americans over there in the corner. But that's it, guys. I'm going to get stuck in. I'm going to give you a lesson on how to make these. What you have to do is you have to count out none of these and put them in, and then you literally stir it until it all melts, which it will eventually.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to leave Bruges, going to go and get back on the ship. Just a quick FYI, if you are coming here, especially on a cruise, they have to provide you with transport to get from the cruise ship to the harbour, because it's a working harbour. For health and safety reasons, you can't walk. So they'll provide you with transport, and then you can get a train into the city centre, and that'll be about £7. Don't pre-book it through the cruise company, because you'll end up paying like £90, and it's just not necessary, because you can save 80 quid, just for the sake of doing it when you get here. They don't tell you that though, so that's one thing to bear in mind. The other thing to bear in mind is around here there's a lot of horses, horse-drawn carriages, and they wait for no man. So so basically just watch where you're walking, because they don't care, but it's fine, it's their country, do what they want. But that's it. Have a quick mooch. There's a lot of canals, you can go on boat rides and all that good stuff. It's quite scenic, it's really nice actually. A lot of history, a lot of chocolate, coffee, and that is pretty much Belgium or Bruges. The other thing you can do is come here for Christmas markets, which is quite good. I was here for that last year. Another FYI, top tip, bring lots of cash because they don't accept card. So if you're at the Christmas markets, they do not accept card. That's it, I'm going to get back on the ship, going to warm up because I'm bloody freezing. Enjoy. So ladies and gentlemen, come back in the room after playing Scrabble until 1 o'clock in the morning. This is the high life. No, we're on bloody tired every day. So on a cruise ship, every evening you get paperwork through like this. I can't remember if I've mentioned this. It tells you where you're going to, what time you get on the ship, what time you get off. So tomorrow is Le Havre in France, the last stop before departing in Southampton on Saturday morning. Again, what they do is they give you these. So it's basically an open ticket. You write how many people are going on there, and that's it. So the cost of this one is €10.99 per adult and €8.99 per child. So 11 quid and 9 quid, okay? And that is if you want to use it. If you use it, it'll be added onto your room bill. If you don't use it, they just disregard it. Okay, so 11 quid each, so for 2 adults, okay, that's 22 quid. Or for example, a family, 2 adults, 2 children, you do the maths, I can't, it's late. Okay, what they don't tell you, unless you read it, is it's not even a mile and a half away. Okay, and it was less than a year ago since I was in this location, and it is literally a case of you get off the ship. It's a safe harbour area, so you don't need escorting. You get off the ship and you walk down a pavement for just over a mile and you're there, you're in the centre. So I think the fact they don't tell people this and they want to charge £11 per person or €11 per person to take you a mile, which would take 4 minutes, if that, not even that, would it? 2 minutes. I think it's disgusting, but I guess it's a business. So if you cruise with MSC, bear in mind they try and get any money from you they can. To do your research, read your paperwork, and save yourself a few quid. 1:05, I'm going to bed. I will see you bright and early for Le Havre. See you later. So, good afternoon ladies and gents, we are in Le Havre, the ship's there as you can see. As I stated last night about the shuttle busing, you don't need it. You literally walk across and round and then there's the centre literally behind us. So it is definitely not worth paying that 11 quid each for the sake of getting here. So walk and get some exercise. We've got our shipping containers over there, which I previously mentioned. Obviously it's a life-changing event, and that is the key thing of Le Havre, so if you come here make sure you check that out.